You often find yourself arguing at home. Watch this video, and it may just help. Dear viewers, it's common for couples to have differences not only in gender, but also in personality, viewpoints, and habits. When in love, these differences can be charming. But once married, living together day in and day out, these differences can lead to conflicts, big or small. However, this is entirely normal, and there's no need to be surprised or think that a perfect marriage means never arguing. The important thing is to ensure that these arguments lead to mutual understanding, rather than becoming the catalyst for cracks and eventual breakdown in the marriage. Let's explore this further in today's video. When a couple is in the heat of an argument, sometimes a husband might harshly say, "Shut up," while the wife might retort with, "You're such an idiot." This kind of language, even if used for the first time, can leave lasting scars. For instance, in the first year of marriage, a husband might lovingly call his wife honey or sweetheart. But as time goes on, especially when angered or after a few drinks, he might start using harsh words like idiot. This can shock the wife at first, but soon she might start responding with similar language. According to psychologists, no matter what the reason for the argument or who is right, couples should never address each other disrespectfully. Doing so can make both feel unloved and disrespected, which only intensifies the conflict. When such language becomes a habit, it leads to a breakdown of mutual respect, making both partners feel distant from one another. People often argue that it's hard to speak kindly when angry, but in reality, there's an art to arguing in a marriage. Many arguments end with both parties feeling frustrated, sometimes even harboring feelings of resentment. However, if handled well, arguments can lead to greater understanding and resolution of issues, helping the couple grow stronger together. Take the example of a couple in Hanoi, who've been married for over 10 years but rarely argue. They have a rule: no matter how angry they get, they always address each other with respect, using you and me rather than derogatory terms. This approach has helped them maintain peace and understanding in their relationship. In another case, a wife who was initially hot-tempered learned to curb her anger after her husband calmly asked her not to address him disrespectfully during an argument. This simple request led to a shift in their relationship dynamics, making their communication more constructive. Common mistake in arguments is bringing up past issues. Many couples, especially women, tend to dig up old grievances when arguing. Men often believe that what's past should stay in the past, but women sometimes feel that everything is connected, and that past events influence current behavior. Bringing up old issues during a new argument only deepens the rift and makes reconciliation harder. Money can be a sensitive topic in a marriage. When couples avoid discussing finances openly, it can lead to misunderstandings and resentment. It's important for both partners to have a clear understanding of each other's financial habits and responsibilities. Discussing financial matters early on and setting mutual goals can prevent future conflict. Arguments are not about winning or losing, but about understanding each other's perspective. It's essential to argue with respect and consideration, avoiding harsh words and focusing on resolving the issue rather than proving a point. Moreover, arguments should never take place in front of others. Bringing a third party into a marital conflict can make one partner feel disrespected and can cause lasting damage to the relationship. In the heat of an argument, it's crucial to maintain respect for each other. This means not just avoiding hurtful words, but also being willing to acknowledge when the other person is right. Mature couples know that admitting the other's perspective can prevent conflicts from escalating and help maintain harmony in the relationship. Arguing is a natural part of any marriage, and when done correctly, it can actually strengthen the bond between partners. However, it's essential to argue with a sense of understanding and respect, ensuring that each disagreement helps the couple grow closer rather than driving them apart. In the final part of today's video, we share a touching story titled "Behind the Slap," which highlights the complexities of marital conflicts and the importance of communication and understanding in resolving them. A woman, feeling increasingly discontent with her husband's perceived lack of ambition, lashes out at him verbally. Her husband, who has always been patient and supportive, finally snaps and slaps her in a moment of frustration. This act shocks both of them, leading the wife to reflect on her expectations and the pressures she's placed on their marriage. The story delves into the emotional struggles of maintaining a marriage when personal and financial expectations clash. In the end, both partners come to realize the importance of mutual support and understanding, and the story leaves a powerful message about the sacrifices and compromises necessary in a long-term relationship. Thank you for watching. We hope this video helps you navigate the ups and downs of married life with more understanding and compassion. See you in the next video.